on, guys. Fish. I forgot about the spark fading in and out in the corner of the screen. She's so beautiful. Spork duality. That's the new Spark voice, guys. Canon. Spork duality. Guys, this Spark's back. Come home from the work. Someone call Alice. How are we doing, chat? Good. I'm good. You know, I've been... Well, okay, so I've been away for a bit. You know, I did some hero work. What I came to this planet to do, I felt like I trained enough, and so I felt like I should, you know, go in the field, and that was okay. You know, that was pretty good. And I listened to a lot of music. And I watched a lot of YouTube videos. Yeah. and I watched the movies, I felt like I had to like get caught up on like Earth culture. Because I felt like I was kind of behind, you know? Yeah, I watched this guy named Markiplier. And he goes, hello, everybody, my name is Markiplier. And, you know, he was pretty cool. He looks very biteable. Should I, like, stream, like, should I go, hello, my name is Spark Duality? He's a king? That's crazy. A king of what? A FNAF? Do you know? Skibbity toilet? You know, I heard it in passing. I didn't engage with the source material. But it kind of sounds like jazz scatting, you know what I mean? Like skibbity bop boop bop beep bop. You know? It's kind of like jazz scatting in a way. Don't take the alien? And you know, I watched a lot of movies. I watched Die Hard. It's very important. And I watched Independence Day. I don't think aliens are like that, guys. You know, it was okay. Hello. Yeah, Independence Day was alright. I watched a lot of alien films, and I watched Centaur World. I liked Centaur World. I enjoyed Centaur World. Oh fuck. Hi! Hello! But, you know, I came back here to get some stuff. This music's not working. I don't like the music that we're playing right now. But I don't want to get copyright. I don't want to get muted. Okay, we're just going to do Minecraft music. Breaking the fourth wall. Hello! Sorry if, OG Spark is real. Yes! I didn't fill out my book as much as I wanted to. I got kind of busy. But I'm back now. I just, you know, I felt like I immersed myself in the world. It was kind of shocking. It was kind of shocking after spending so much time around the facility to kind of like try and like do hero work. Honestly, it was kind of lonely. It was kind of lonely, I'm gonna be honest. But I think I needed it. I think I needed to get away from the facility for a while, you know? Like, go... I think I did need to do that. Because, you know, I took some time to... I took some time to, like, process... To try and process the stuff that happened when, like, finding out about Gaia and stuff. And I took some time to try and do that. But I feel like I didn't... I don't know. I think I just needed to get away from around here for a bit. You know what I mean? But I missed it, you know? So... But I feel like... You know, I've been gone for a while, but I I feel like I want to make some gifts for people. You know, because I was gone for a while and I can't put hero work on my resume. I can't do this. And I play video games too. I play some Wobble Dogs. But I don't know. I feel like I want to make some gifts for people. Just because I kind of disappeared off the face of the earth for a while. And, oh! Oh, I don't even need this. I need food. What? Yeah, I learned about a lot about the world. You know, that was interesting. But not really much about the natural world. I feel like my time on the spaceship and time at the facility didn't really like I don't think it fully prepared me for like heroing. You know what I mean? Like around I feel like I don't know. I don't really remember. I did a little bit of hero work and then I watched a lot of YouTube. It was just like small stuff. I did some dog sitting for a while too. I did do that, but people didn't want to hire me to watch their dogs because they were afraid I was going to eat their dog because I have my teeth. They were afraid of me. So I walked some dogs, but also because I'm very small and I'm very easy to push around by the dogs. So they didn't, and then, I tried like doing like fishing, but then they told me that I wasn't supposed to catch the fish with my hands and my teeth because that's not sanitary. So, that didn't really work either. So, and then I ended up accidentally electrocuting somebody. So, a yeah, no, it's way more efficient to have me go in the water, and I just go and I go and I hit them, and then they're so much easier to catch. I don't like look, I can literally just that's so much easier. But apparently it's not sanitary. So anyways. And I went to the zoo. I went to a zoo, and I went to an aquarium, and then they got mad at me because I tried to swim in the water. Anyways, let's go teleport to wait. Is it? Wait. Wait, it's just called this, like, did they change the name? So many rat packs. I think this is the right place. Is this the right place? It's in the city. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Spark?
Hello? Where are you?
Where are you? Oh,
I'm in.
Wait, no, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Look, 360 degrees. Hello.
Oh, there you
Yes,
are.
mushroom.
Hi.
Hi, where have you been?
You know, I tried to do hero work, and then I tried fishing, and then I tried dog sitting, and none of these worked out for me.
Kai, there is like 5 chromium dusts in the
Yeah.
machine.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Spark's
Hi,
here.
Spark.
Hi.
Hi, Spark. Haven't
Hey,
seen
we're
you in a
dog
while.
sitter.
Yeah, you look different.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I realize you haven't been here for a while.
Yeah.
With them dogs.
Yeah, walking dogs. I don't go by Nemesis anymore. I go
Oh.
by Valora. And
Oh.
yeah.
Chat, is that good values wise? Yeah, you look nice. So you go by Valora.
Valora, yeah,
Okay.
my actual name.
Cool. Well, hi,
Yeah.
Valora.
Hi.
I like your
It's very
outfit.
nice to see you. Thank you. My other outfit got destroyed, but
Oh.
you know. Yeah.
How did that happen?
It's complicated.
Her own stupidity.
Shut
Clever.
up. Oh my fucking god.
Allegedly, so
But
I've
SB,
heard.
where did you
It
go?
wasn't my own stupidity.
I'm in the cave.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yes.
Electrizing.
That is Sisyphus. We don't talk about him.
Sisyphus. Sisyphus.
Sisyphus. Oh, you dropped down there.
Yeah. Among Us! I played that game.
Is that what this is?
It looks
You
like
didn't know?
Among Us.
No. I found it outside, so I put it in here.
Oh. Yeah, that looks like Among Us to me. Also looks kind of like Isotope. Isotope is kind of like Among Us.
You know, I'm going to believe you, I guess.
Have you not played Among Us?
No, I don't know what that is.
We should play Among Us.
I don't know how to do
I
that.
became a gamer.
Is that like a board game?
No, it's a video game. It's
What do
a
I do?
video game. You know what else you can you know what's another game I tried that we should play together?
Mm-hmm.
Repo.
Like when people take your car?
No. It's like a game. It's it's like a, what are you laughing about?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
It's like a
I'll
game
just
where
go in the corner.
you play like a little creature and you it's like a horror game.
Uh-huh.
Yes. It's like a horror
Okay.
game.
So we're playing Among Us and Repo.
Yes.
How do I do that? Like, do I buy it at
Um,
the Target?
No, it's online on the computer.
Oh, it sounds like so much effort.
No.
No, it really
It's actually less effort than if you had to go in in the store. Yep.
I'm just gonna believe you. I've spent many hours making fusion coils. I'll take anything.
Yeah, we should play Repo and we should play Among Us. And I've been playing this game called Wobble Dogs.
What happens to the dogs?
They wobble.
Oh, riveting.
You can download those games on the fusion computer you're making.
I don't think that's what it's for, Valora.
You can play games on the computer.
Yeah, not that one. That one's specifically to create Iridium, which is the one thing that I need it to do.
Well, then you can get another computer. I don't know.
Okay, I'll get
You make
another
a
computer.
yay! Yeah, or
I'll-
yeah, we can play Repo, and it'll be really fun.
I'll get one of those gaming computers Helmut was telling me about.
Yay! Honestly, you could
I feel
probably just take Abyss's. It's been in there for a while, and I don't know if they're gonna use it.
That's true. I could do that.
You could just use Abyss's computer, or I could use Abyss's computer because I can breathe underwater, and then it doesn't have to move.
I don't know how that computer works down there, actually, the more I think about it.
It's waterproof.
Technology has come a long way.
Yes, it has. Anyways,
Holding.
what? Oh, it's a
Yeah, what is that?
it's a bear cape. I don't know why I'm holding it. Now
That's
I'm not
concerning.
holding it. I had to fight to get here.
Oh,
What are you
Jesus!
fighting?
A bear, obviously.
Bears. I've killed many things in my lifetime.
Congratulations.
How many of them were bears? Were the majority of them bears?
No, I think the majority of them are fish.
Oh, that's not bad.
Thank God.
You prize the life of a bear over the life of a fish?
Yeah, Valora.
No, I didn't. I did not.
You
I did not say that.
prioritize
You're
the
just
lives
putting-
of God's
you're putting
living
words
things.
In my mouth. You're putting words in my mouth. I did not say
You
that.
said it's not that bad. You said it's not that bad that I killed fish, Valora.
Valora, that's really messed up of you.
How does one life hold value
up.
over another, Valora? That's kind of fucked up.
I said not bad as in good killing.
I
guess.
Good killing?
Yeah, I don't know.
See, this is why you shouldn't hang out with her. She's a bad influence. She's terrible. The words she says, awful. Simply awful.
You know, I could just head out and not help you with anything that I promised to help you with, Kai. I could just do that.
God forbid a girl has a little fun around here.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, Valora. I'll put that away.
Anyways, I missed you.
I missed you too. We even have musical accompaniment.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
How was the hero work?
Huh?
How was the hero work?
It was okay. It was all right. I think that it was important to. I wasn't prepared for it very well. I think. Ah!
For it.
You know, I don't think
That
that I don't think that I was like mentally ready. I think I needed to like acclimate to like the outside world first because I kind of just like I
Wait,
went
did you just start just
Yeah.
immediately?
I just kind of I mean, I did do the other stuff too, but it was like, you know, it's also like I don't know, it was weird. But it's like I've been here and like when I got to the world, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be a hero. But I got off the spaceship and then I was here immediately, basically. And then I would take, you know, like I went to the Rainforest Cafe that one time. And I don't know, I just think that I spent a lot of time here and like leaving in short bursts and then I wasn't really prepared.
Yeah, you should have talked to me before you left. It could have helped you.
Yeah, I should have. But I'm back
But
here
it's okay.
now. So,
It's a good lesson to learn.
mhm.
Musical accompaniment included.
Yes. So, are you still weren't you a villain? Are you still a villain or are you not?
It's a complicated question. I'm not actively a villain anymore, but I'm not considered a hero. I'm also not considered a vigilante. I'm just chilling.
So, you're like a civilian.
Yeah, that's probably like the closest term to it, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just Valora.
Mm. Yeah, and and I watch a lot of TV shows. That's another thing I did is I watched a lot of
Like
TV
what?
shows.
What shows did you watch?
CW's The Flash.
I don't know what that is.
It's a show about a speedster. It's a show about a speedster, and his name is Barry Allen.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah,
Is it good?
and you know, the first 3 seasons and season 4 were pretty good.
Ah, it's one of those shows, huh?
Yes.
It's like any show at the CW usually.
I don't have any context for this. That's the only I saw that one, and that was like the only one I watched, I think, by the CW, except for the crossover episodes with the Arrowverse.
What's the Arrowverse?
Well, it's a bunch of the shows, and they take place, and they have crossovers together, and one of them is called The Arrow, and so it's called the Arrowverse for some reason, even though that's the worst one.
Oh goodness. That's how you know that you got invested into it. You have opinions on it.
Yeah, so I watched The Flash. But yeah, he's a superhero. And his friends are superheroes.
I don't think I'm probably gonna be watching that show then. I have enough of that.
Yeah. Well, I watched it because I thought maybe this will be like, you know, good to watch as I'm getting into hero educational. But
Yeah,
you know,
introductory course.
but I don't think it was all that helpful.
Most shows about heroes usually aren't. They don't really get into
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of also
Implications.
They're slice of life for a reason.
I can't really retain a secret identity really. So none of that was very useful. Like, oh no, Iris is gonna figure out that I'm the Flash, guys. That's so, oh no, how will this whoa. I can't do that.
Yeah, they mostly just talk about like secret identities and stuff like that. That's about it.
Spark, do you know about the librarians? Oh yeah, I do.
Is that
I
another
watched a
hero
little-
show?
I don't know if I consider it a hero show, but they do heroic things. It's like, I feel like it's more fantasy, like modern fantasy.
Oh, I like fantasy.
And there's
Oh.
an episode where there's
I'm stuck in here. Don't panic if you hear an explosion. I'm just trying to get out. There we go.
My items.
I didn't damage anything.
there's an episode of the librarians
Explosions
where
are very small now.
a bunch of fairy tales come to life. And they
Wow.
go, and the one guy, I think his name is Jenkins, he goes, well, certainly it can't be this thing, and then it's that thing.
I see.
This is a
No,
very
I'm caught up.
common trope I've seen where they go, oh, certainly it can't be that thing, and then it is that thing.
No, that makes sense. I'm definitely caught up. That seems to be the usual thing. Most things have very easy solutions, and it's
Mhm.
really annoying, and it sucks, and it's terrible, and it pisses me off.
Any more adjectives you want to use there, bud?
Spite.
There you go.
So what else been
Nice.
happening recently? I feel like I was gone for so long. I feel like I'm out of the loop.
When did you leave? Well, actually, you probably left a while ago if I was still Nemesis to you.
Yeah,
I
it
went
was
to jail.
Oh,
You went to jail.
Yeah.
You went to jail?
I was
My
technically
brother
not
broke you out.
jail.
My brother
Yeah.
bailed you out.
Didn't break me out, bailed me out. Yeah, I went to a PHA detention center
Oh.
because after I figured out my shit, became Valor again, I headed home to like hang out with my sibling, and then my adoptive parents sold me out.
Oh.
And
That's not
I went
nice.
to honestly, detention center was fun. Like it
Oh.
wasn't a bad time.
Okay. What about you, SB? What have you been up to?
Working.
Yeah. Do you need a superhero assistant? We could be like, what would they call us? We got similar color palettes, so I think it would work.
Like, be my sidekick.
Yes.
See, I would like that, but also I really don't want that.
Why don't you want that?
That sounds incredibly dangerous.
Well, but I can handle it.
You can handle it?
Yes, I can handle it.
You'll have to go through my very intensive application process.
Oh.
I didn't have an application process.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You'll have to go through my very intensive application process.
Very intensive application process. And what does that entail?
Paperwork. You'll have to read 3 different books that I like, so we have more things in common.
Okay.
You'll have to prove yourself on the field of battle.
Okay.
You have to drink your coffee black.
You have to drink your coffee black.
Do you
Are
drink
you
your
willing to make
coffee
that kind of
black?
sacrifice? Yes, it's the best kind of way to drink it.
Do you drink your coffee black?
If I don't have creamer or sugar, and I need to drink it out of necessity.
I could try it that way. I don't really drink a lot of coffee, so.
And you'll also have to,
Are you just creating arbitrary trials for me to pass because you don't want me to be your sidekick?
No. That would be so mean of me.
I will say, to be fair, Sonic Boom has never had a sidekick, I will say.
That
Not
could
successfully.
change.
Spark, do you genuinely want to be a sidekick?
I mean, I don't see why
Oh,
not.
boy.
We could spend time together, and it would be fun.
I guess, but it's like very, very dangerous shit. Like, I have like really high, powerful villains always targeting my ass.
And I can freeze them for you. I can zap them and make them unable to move, and then you can catch them.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
And maybe this time it'll work. For
I
now.
mean, the whole reason I wanted to be a hero was to help people, you know? And I feel like when I'm doing it on my own, I don't really know what I'm doing. But if we were doing it together, I think it would be a lot easier for both of us.
Yeah.
You know? And you could show me. You show me how a real seasoned hero does it. You know what I mean?
It would lighten the workload that you have.
Yeah.
Because you do go back to the city occasionally. Well, actually, not occasionally, every week.
I do. That is true. Question.
We're already pretty strained due to other reasons.
Question. If you get hurt in any way, God forbid you ever get hurt, will Dr. Grace, like, kill me?
No, she won't kill you. She encouraged me to be a hero. That's part of the risks.
Speaking of risks.
Yeah, Dr. Grace won't kill you. She's like in space somewhere right now.
Okay.
Trust me. I've been in perilous situations before. I'll be fine. Have you almost been eaten before?
Yes, actually.
Well, me too. So, you know? And I'm still standing.
You are still standing.
Don't look
Okay.
at me. This is all you.
I'm not looking. Leave the corner of my vision.
Okay.
Okay. Next time I go out to the city, I will let you know, and you'll come with me, and we'll have a trial run. How about that?
Okay. Yeah. That sounds fun.
You're just vibrating very intensely. Is that a yes?
Yes.
I do have a question though. Should Spark be privy to specific details or no?
What do you mean?
Since this is just a test run, so
Like what? That my job sucks? My job sucks, by the way. It's not fun.
That's okay.
It's what are you implying? What are you implying?
I'm not playing anything. I'm asking a direct question to you.
Hi.
Spark, how long have you been gone again?
I think the last time I was around the facility was almost 6 months ago. But I was kind of in and out before then, too, so...
Uh-huh. Last time you were here, you talked to Gaia, right?
No,
that wasn't... You overcame?
That wasn't the last time. I technically was here between then, but I did kind of... I feel like that was the start of me kind of taking some time away from the facility, so...
Okay.
And that was almost a year ago now, so...
Right.
I think that was a year ago now. Me and Gaia's conversation, and I just, I took a bit of time away from the facility, and I would come back and leave, and then come back, and then I hadn't been around here for about the last 6 months.
That's good. Okay.
I mean, up to you.
First trial run. After that, we'll get more into details. For now, Spark, do you want to have a safe word? Like a real, like, if you hear this word, like, we have to, like, go into go mode?
Like we have to leave?
Yes.
Sure.
What word do you think works for ya?
How about, Saul? It technically...
Stall?
No, or I should probably choose an English word, huh? Because I was gonna say Saul, but that also does sound like stall, so that's probably not a good idea. Because, well, that's the big scary guys, and their name means, like, big danger, so I thought that would be a good idea. Why
don't you guys do a word that's significant to you both? Something like that.
Hmm.
Do facility.
We'd say that word a bit too much for it to have much oomph.
That's true. Hmm.
Thunderstone.
That's what we say when we want to leave. Thunderstone.
It's a word that's out there. It's not like we're going to be bringing it up every 2 seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty out of the ordinary, I will say.
Thunderstone. Okay.
Okay.
So if we're in danger
If we-
and I feel like I'm gonna die, I just yell Thunderstone and then we leave.
Mhm. And if I feel like there is a lot of danger, Thunderstone means we absolutely leave everything behind.
Okay. All right.
Perfect. And also,
Overview.
it entails you don't worry about other people. You just need to leave. Okay?
Does that include each other? So if like you're in danger, I can't stay back to help you?
Yes.
Kai.
I'm fine.
Okay.
But why would I want to leave you there? If you're in danger.
Sometimes it's faster for me to just like go on my own because I can face
Spark.
the walls you can't.
That's true.
Did you
can.
know on airplanes sometimes the oxygen levels go down and people have to put oxygen masks on? And
Yes,
the masks kind of you put your own mask on first before you help other people. So in that regard, you help yourself before you help other people.
Okay.
And sometimes an opportunity may call for it.
Okay. So if you yell Thunderstone, I just get out of there as fast as possible.
And then once you're a really good safe distance away, if I'm still not back for you, then you can go back for me. But the highest priority is getting yourself out of there.
Okay. That sounds good.
Nice and easy.
Mhm.
That's like basic hero shit.
Okay.
And the same rule applies for just like facility stuff too.
Facility stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if something weird is happening at the facility?
Yeah.
Okay. Have I missed anything weird happening at the facility?
A bit. Em's kind of like been really weird lately.
Ooh.
We're not trusting.
Lately.
Oh, well, you know,
they've always been weird, but
yeah,
like
I knew something was up with them, but there's like,
worse.
Oh. Really? That doesn't
Yeah.
that actually doesn't surprise me cuz I was really suspicious of them when I first showed up cuz like they they would set me and Gaia across from each other like they knew something about that and how they said that they knew everyone, but like I was on my planet. I don't know how I would have ever met them before, and like
What was the thing between you and Gaia?
Okay,
story time. I'm curious.
Did I show you the scar on my arm?
No, I don't think you did.
Oh, do you want me to leave for this? Because I know this is personal between the two of you.
No, you can see it. I think I've been thinking about it enough that I can like talk about it. I was avoiding it for like a year, and then I had to talk to Gaia about it. So basically,
Okay, I just don't want to overstep on your boundaries. That's all.
So basically, hold on. Can I even take off my jacket? Hold on.
I believe in you. You can do this.
I don't know if I can, guys.
You can. Don't worry, RP it.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, look at my arm.
Wait, hold on. It worked for half a second. I think.
Oh, it did. It did.
Wait.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
Are you wearing the wrong skin?
Well, I'm wearing the fucking thing. I'm wearing the one with like the, I don't know. Maybe I can. Why am I? Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Progress.
Okay, hold on. What do I look like right now?
You're wearing like a sleeve and a half and then a full sleeve sorta.
Hold on,
Yeah.
wait. Okay, let me look at myself. I don't.
I believe it.
It literally just looks like I'm wearing my sleeves to me. Like I can't.
Yeah, you're just. Oh no.
Okay. Let's just put everything on. Just pretend that I took off my jacket. I takes jacket off.
Role
So,
play. Yay!
I've got these like these tentacly looking scars like on my arm. Look at it. That they're
Wow.
kind of underneath the thing. So, essentially, so you know how like when I saw Gaia, I was like really scared of him for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's because okay. So okay. So okay. I can talk about it. I can talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple of years ago, I went to these kind of so there was a big crash, and I went to go check it out, and it was what I now know is a spaceship. It was like a spaceship of some kind, and I went in there and I picked up some of the stuff inside. Nobody was in there, but I went through and I found some stuff, and then I got attacked by a big Saul, the big squid thingies, and it tried to eat me, and that was very terrifying. And so
Oh my god.
so that was really scary, but in the nick of time, the lights in the some lights like shut on, and it scared it away because it is not equipped for bright light, and so it left, and I was fine, and I ran back home, and I have one of the things that was in my bag was a photo, and it was a photo that had Gaia in it. So it was Gaia and another person, a pink person, and
Wait, what did they look like?
the I think Gaia, and I think that so the their name was, I think, Cerise.
Cerise?
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
so
fucking
I had that
God.
picture, and then I got to the facility, and I saw the guy from the picture, and I was like, what the fuck is this? So I was very scared. And then one time I was bored, and I was snooping in his room, and he had notes about my planet, and I was like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? And so I was avoiding him even more. But the thing is, he that person went missing, and so he was trying to find them, and I thought that he was after me, when in fact he wasn't. And so it was a big misunderstanding, so I had no reason to be afraid of Gaia. But yeah.
Do you have this picture?
No, I think I gave it to him.
Okay.
But they had like
Cool.
horns. Yeah, the pink person
Yeah.
had like horns, and then Gaia and I talked about it, and it was fine, and we had a wonderful time. So, yeah.
Wait, okay.
Can you go back to the conversation between you and Gaia about this pink person, please?
Yeah, oh man, it was a while ago. It like over a year ago now. So, but he cornered me because he thought that I had something to do with it because I was being suspicious. When I didn't. I was just scared because I was scared because I was at first I thought I saw a ghost. At first I thought he was a ghost that was haunting me.
No, yeah.
And then I was like, "Oh, what the fuck is happening with this?" So I was very scared, so I was avoiding him, and then because I was afraid, and also I didn't want to talk about that night because a lot of shit happened where I almost died, and then I went home and my mom got mad at me and I left.
Yeah.
You know, it was
No,
very.
yeah, that must
I
have been
didn't.
that must have been a really scary night.
Yeah, I
for
didn't. I didn't
sure.
want to talk about it, and so I was acting suspicious. And
Yeah.
you know, we talked about it, and he said that that was someone he cared about. I think sister, but I don't
It is.
remember. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. And that she was missing. Um and that it had been a while, and that was her ship. So but that
Did he
he knew
say
that
if okay. Did he say if she was dead or missing?
missing.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, cuz I think that that's
I'm
why
gonna
he
throw
was
up.
Oh, are you
It's
okay?
okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah, it's just a major fucking headache is all.
Okay. Don't worry about it, Spark. Kai's just dealing with something right now.
Mhm.
Do you need to go check something right now, or?
No, I need to just bury myself for a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
God! Every day!
Um, Spark, hun, Kai's just going through something right now. We've been working on a project together, and we're just, you made us, with the story you told, you made us think about something, and now Kai's just kind of coping with that.
Is there any way I can help?
Not right now. Uh, Kai? Kai, look at me. Kai?
I'm fidgeting with my fidget toy.
I can
Don't mind
tell.
It's a very fun fidget toy.
It gives me coordinates to where we are located currently, and I think that's very fun of it.
Kai? Look at me.
Yes.
Calm down, okay?
Okay.
This is new information. We'll keep it in mind.
Hi, Spark.
Hi.
You're not dumb, so you know everything is like things are wrong right now.
Yeah, no, I'm not stupid. I know that something's wrong. I just don't know exactly what's wrong. I just know that things are weird and that M has something to do with it.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Do you think
cuz well,
should we
I don't even know where to fucking start, dude.
should we though? What do you think?
No.
Okay. It's your judgment.
Look, okay, I can't really get into it because I really don't know a lot, but just know there's like, recently I had some really weird shit go on between M and me and Gaia, and it involves Cerise, and now that I know that you have all have seen a picture of Cerise and Cerise was on your fucking planet, I just have a lot more questions, is all. And none of them
Okay.
are ever answered, ever.
well,
Yeah.
if you want help trying to get them answered, I can help you.
I'm sorry, it's a little more complicated. The only person that can really answer us is technically M, but also at the same time, M doesn't have any answers to the questions we have.
Okay.
M and Cerise are like,
They're like
I
the
think you should
same.
just say it. You should say it.
they're like connected in some way.
Mhm.
Which is probably why, M, well, and Gaia get along, or rather, Gaia had a bit of a adverse reaction to us yelling at M during the family dinner that time
Yeah.
ago.
Yes, yes,
Guy
yes,
is
yes.
a bit protective over M,
Mhm.
especially now.
Okay, so Cerise was on. Did he say? Okay, so Cerise has been missing.
Mhm.
I know that. And Cerise was on your planet. Did
Yes.
he say why she might have been there?
I think that she was just like researching something.
Re- researching?
Yeah, it seemed like a research ship of some kind. But I don't know. It was a while ago, so I don't know for sure.
Okay. Research on your planet. For some reason, Cerise can destroy place.
Hey, Cerise can what now?
Shit.
Cerise can destroy places, I'm fairly sure.
Okay. Well, okay. So
And she didn't, clearly, because you're still here.
yeah, because if she had, because I left a year after that.
Yeah.
Did you
So-
ever end up going into the ship at all, or
Yeah, well, I
were
went-
you unable to?
I went in the ship. That's how I found some of the stuff.
Oh,
I
yeah.
went inside.
Did it look like there had been like a struggle of some sort, or it just looked like normal ship being crashed into
Yeah,
the planet?
how fucked up was the ship? Like, does it look like she crash landed, or does it look like she like unsafely? Big difference.
Was she pulled out?
I don't know. I mean, my assumption was that they had all got eaten or something like that, but because the big guy was there and
Yeah.
tried to eat me, so I just assumed that they had all gotten eaten or something. But then Gaia said that apparently he knows that she's alive or something, and so we know that she's alive, so she didn't get eaten. But I don't know what happened to her.
Hmm. I actually don't know. Does this qualify as getting eaten?
Yeah, I would say so, technically.
Hmm.
Hey, Spark, great first day of being my new sidekick.
Yeah. Well, I'm helping.
Good test trial.
I am helping, right?
You're
This is
you're
helping.
flying through your application process.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Do we know where M is right now?
Knowing M, they're probably either by the facility or by their house.
Let's maybe not go there. Maybe we'll try the facility.
Or maybe no. Hey, you two, just kind of stay there for a second. I'll be right
Oh.
back.
Okay.
Okay.
Get ready for lag spike. So sorry.
It's okay.
That's okay.
Don't worry. Kai's just... me and Kai have been working on a project, that's all. Related to
With
It'll be okay.
Gaia and M, or without them?
Gaia is associated in a way. I don't... Okay. I'm scared to answer any questions because I want to protect you, and I'm sure Kai also wants to protect you. So for now, let's just make the broad promise that one day we will tell you, but as of right now, it's a little out of our reach. We're trying to just... It's hard to make any sort of plans related to M because M can literally read our minds, and M most likely can hear our conversation right now.
Yeah. How like broad is their mind reading?
I am not entirely sure, but it's broad enough that M knows specific things that have happened already, knows about plans that have been made in the past about them already, even when they weren't there. So,
Okay.
it's going to be okay.
Okay. But I do want to help. I feel like
I know you do.
I feel like by nature of being at the facility already that I'm kind of already in danger.
I know.
You know? Like I'm already involved.
Yeah. I know. One day we will ask for your help, but we're just gonna put a, a TBA on that. One day we will ask, but as of right now, it's a need to know basis.
Okay. Alright. There we go. Hi, welcome back.
Everything okay?
The door to the garden is open.
Are
But
you
I can't
fucking
get
kidding
in.
me? No. Yeah, we can't. No.
What's the garden?
I
Can you close it?
didn't try. We shouldn't go to the facility right now.
Why not?
Oh no. Yeah. Hey. Awesome. I don't know.
Do you think it's fucking happening today?
No. Nothing. Nothing like that. It doesn't look like.
Because it's only us right around the server right now. So like,
Spark.
Hi.
Worry about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Worry about it.
Okay, why shouldn't we go to the facility? I feel like I want to know what's happening right now, and I feel like you guys...
you have to. If it's open, you have to. You have to say what it is.
Just
If you don't tell me,
Kai.
I'm going over there.
Kai, you have to.
Okay. God. There's a place that M has that is. It's a garden that only like me and Gaia and them can like access. And I don't know why or how, but it's in the facility.
I've seen it in my dreams, but I haven't been there personally.
So even if I went
I
to the
know-
facility, I wouldn't be able to go there.
No. But I don't know why the door is open and M's not there, is the thing.
I'm not gonna go in. Should I go look? I think I'll be fine.
Okay.
Well,
I'll be back.
Just go with her.
Okay. Just the facility?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Spark, I'm gonna need you to stay behind me, okay? You have to stay behind me the whole time.
Why do I need to stay...
Well, do it. Stay behind me. It is open. I've never actually seen it, the entrance, before. That's not fucking good. Okay, come on. Let's go back.
Well, why can't we...
We can't. Spark! Spark! No!
I just
Don't. I'm
wait
sorry.
in
I
there.
didn't mean to. I didn't mean to yell at you, but this is kind of life or death.
I mean, so if I go in there, I die. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just worried of what will happen. Only a couple people have been there. Okay, let me. I can go in. It's okay.
I mean, if we can't access it, then we can't access it. Like,
Emma's there.
yeah, like I can't even go in there.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing. I can tell you what I saw when I saw in my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
It's just what it is. It's just straight up a garden, and I saw through the eyes of a flower, and I think what was next to me was like a river and a bridge. I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
That's what I saw.
Interesting. And it's just like a
M.
white void.
M. M.
What are you doing here?
The door was open.
Is that?
The door's open.
We can't get through outside of this. There's something blocking us, but the door's open.
You shouldn't be here.
I know. I'm aware of that. But you shouldn't leave the entrance open.
Right. I know.
What's going on? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Doesn't seem like it.
I'm fine.
Did you lock yourself in here?
When did you tell Spark?
We were actually keeping it very vague until Kai told me that the garden was open. Spark doesn't know much. You didn't answer my question. Did you lock yourself in here? Or are you locking yourself in here?
Should I?
No. Don't want you to.
That's what everybody keeps saying.
Please. Don't. You know we're friends.
I just need a minute.
Can't leave the door open.
I'm getting some mixed signals. I'll be out soon.
Sorry, I need a second.
Hey, Sparkplug.
Hi.
This is not the kind of day I wanted to have with you today.
Well, we can go do something else.
Do you just want to sit and relax somewhere?
Yeah.
Like, let's go to the Rainforest Cafe.
Mhm.
Valora, are you coming with?
Yeah, just give me a second. I'll be there in a second. Okay.
I am really happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too.
I just really wish you didn't come back.
Mm.
Yeah, let's go. Sorry about that, Spark. I didn't want you to see that.
Ah.
Wait. You could have gone through the other door.
Eh.
Where are we going?
We could
Is
go
your
to the
little-
Rainforest Cafe. I only have 1 level left, so I can teleport there, but I'd have to walk back.
Do you need some skulk?
Yes, please.
I always have some on me. For obvious purposes.
So, hey guys, what was that?
Mhm.
Why
That
don't we go?
is...
Why don't we go to the Rainforest Cafe first?
Which way was it again? This way, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You work there.
That-
I don't know why I know that direction.
Uh, that is what we've been dealing with for the last couple months.
Hiding away in the garden and being emo?
Yeah, actually, that's a really good way of putting it.
I thought that M was like a threat.
M is a threat in the way where they don't know their own power.
Okay.
And they feel really bad about it. And that makes it our problem.
So they're not actively a danger.
If their word is to be trusted, no.
Do you trust them?
I don't trust them as far as I can throw them, but that's kind of how I feel about most people.
Mm-hmm.
I like to believe that they're telling the truth.
Uh-huh.
But if it turns out they've been lying to me, well, I wouldn't be too surprised.
I was stuck in the bush.
Very dangerous. And, again, like I said, me and Gaia have been the only people that have actually gone down to the garden, consciously, I will add.
Mm-hmm.
Who's fucking treat? Hello?
This is new.
Who's fucking who's been living in the cave?
That's cool.
I mean, it's beautiful, but
Well, there's a skeleton horse over here.
well, okay.
There doesn't seem to
I
be
just
any mark.
I teleported to the Rainforest Cafe, so I'm just waiting for y'all.
God forbid we take a nice little nature walk.
I'm just wondering what this is. Did Amethyst make this?
I genuinely don't know.
Hmm.
Might have been Clover? This seems like a Cloverism.
Mm-hmm.
Clover has a house. I don't know. This is just nice. It's nice. It's pretty. I just didn't ever see it. Is the thing.
Yeah, me neither. Where'd you go?
I'm behind you. I'm on the treetops.
Okay. So...
So, did we go the wrong way?
I think we did. It's been a long
We
time.
did.
I've been a very
Mhm.
bad restaurant manager. I don't think that life was built. I don't think that life was for me.
Does that mean I'm unemployed?
Well, no. I mean, you're not technically
Unemployed?
unemployed, but I don't think that we have many visitors at the Rainforest Cafe.
You're not
That's-
unemployed. You just have one less job than you have.
No, how am I supposed to live?
Yeah, that's one thing that sucks about this planet is capitalism.
Yeah. Did you not have capitalism on Iron?
No,
Man, lucky.
we didn't have capitalism, but we did have other problems.
Giant squid.
Giant squid and also strict adherence to family jobs.
I see, just other issues that aren't capitalistically based.
Yes.
Got it.
I mean, there are resources for, because you still have to like work a job, right? But it's like universal income. But also, it's not illegal to kill people, so
Why don't you guys teleport to the
yeah.
No,
that's
I
what I'm-
want to.
well,
I want to feel. No, you can teleport. I want to feel it out like the pioneers did.
I need to know
Sure.
what direction I'm going.
just teleport.
No. I got it. Oh, there it is. I remember. We were sort of in the right direction. It is west of where we were, but it was also north. It was northwest, not just west.
Yeah, it's just like in like a kind of jungle-y sort of.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, I had a really hard time having a job where I was. Nothing really fit.
I made it.
Which would have been worse if I had the pressures of capitalism, but I didn't have those.
But there we go.
Here we are! Wow! It's Germa! Germa and Spork and Leaf and Bruce and Finn.
The band.
The band.
One second, I need to disassociate in a corner for a little bit.
Okay.
Don't mind me, just talk amongst yourselves.
This is an interesting
Anyways,
day to come back.
We'll see. I'm sorry you had to see that stuff between me and
I mean, I don't mind. I just want to know what's going on.
Yeah. I'm just. I wouldn't want to tell you anything without Kai's permission, because you guys are much closer.
Right. I don't want you guys to not be telling me things because you think I can't handle it.
I know. I think you can handle this. It's just that it's up to Kai, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna put on my bear cape. How do I put this on?
Sure.
How do
I
I
don't even think-
put this on? I know that there's a way to do it. No, it's the... There we go. That's how I put it on.
Good job. looks very nice on you.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't want you guys to just not be telling me because you think I can't handle it or that I'm not.
It's not because we don't think you can handle it. I think genuinely, I do believe you can handle it. Like, the reason Kai told me was because, was because I'd have the most calm reaction,
Mhm.
comparatively to a lot of people. And I think you would have probably the same reaction that I had.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
there's absolutely a part of me that absolutely does want to tell you, but
What else is there to tell?
there's a lot that we haven't said.
Well,
I don't want to do it without your permission, obviously.
no, go ahead. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Where do you want to start then?
Well, I already saw the. You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm trying to find a place to sit. I'm so tiny in the
There-
chair.
You're so small. Itty bitty guy. God. Just. It's legitimately. Okay, so basically, I wanted to work with M in order to kind of figure M out. I thought they were a huge threat. And honestly, I'm kind of right. They are a threat.
You're right in
But-
a way.
But they're a threat in the way where they're not like allegedly, apparently. They're not malicious.
Not allegedly.
They're not allegedly not malicious. They don't like know or understand their powers apparently, and honestly, their powers aren't even really theirs. They're some kind of old being. I called them a baby Cthulhu.
Okay.
They've absorbed, I guess the best way to say it, they've absorbed people.
Apparently, I'm still not sure.
Yeah.
How many?
One of
Well,
those
that's
people-
our working
One of those
theory.
people is Cerise.
Yes, that makes sense. I think that makes sense.
And according to Gaia, his exact words were, "My sister was very powerful." And over time, I've come to understand that that meant his sister has the power to possibly destroy planets.
Yeah, so we're kind of dealing with. Tell Spark what Vega said.
Oh, just desolation, apparently. I
Yeah.
don't know. And then the guy fucked off and disappeared. So
then
who knows?
what? Yeah, what's Vega's?
Yeah.
What's Vega's hand in all of this?
Left, I think.
He apparently always leaves when it's about to start or something like that.
Then what the fuck was his what?
I don't know. That's what I mean. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to understand there is also a lot that we just genuinely don't know. And we're going off of inferences that
Right.
we've made
Right.
based on conversations we've had with M and
Which is a part of the reason why I don't want to just go around and just like tell everybody everything, because then they're just gonna panic and start making their own conclusions and then going off of and then everyone's just gonna panic.
So
yeah, and there's like recent conversations we've had with M which haven't been enlightening, I guess. I don't know.
So M has powers. M doesn't understand the powers. M's like an old being that's absorbed people.
Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Does M need to destroy planets to survive? Or is it just like
No idea.
a consequence?
We don't know that. And then the existence of the garden happened, and apparently the garden is dying of some sort. Is that right? Kai?
No. Well, I don't
Sort
know.
of.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's just one piece of it. And
One
everyone there
piece.
is a flower. And also, if you rip out the flowers, it really hurts. At least.
Yeah.
The flowers were connected to their mind. I was in their mind. I think I don't know. This is what I mean. I don't know. I don't know what's
That's
going on. I don't fully understand what I have seen, and the few things I have seen. And this is where we get into the Gaia part of it. Gaia wants us all to stay here and probably die because if it means that he can see his sister again, he doesn't care.
yeah. There's that as well.
I tried to put together a plan where we could all start to escape. It was the startings and the kindlings of a plan, and that was enough for him to freak out.
Okay. So basically, if M gets to this certain point, the whole planet goes by. It dies.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
something.
Or something. And M absorbs people, and I would assume also absorbs that power.
Or something.
Or something.
Just total world ending shit, basically.
Shit's fucked.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
not something that that M wants to do.
No. But every
M...
time I've pointed out to M that things are happening, they've gotten very upset. In the way where they're just like, no, look away. Oh no.
I think M is scared of themselves, honestly. Because M talked about how it's different this time, that M has found friends to care about, and I believe M. I really do. M is my friend, and I do believe it. I don't think M is intentionally doing this.
But they don't know how to stop.
Yeah. And it's hard, again, like I was telling you, it's hard to make any plans because M can read our minds. So basically what we're operating on right now is fucking winging it. Right now, me and Kai are trying to work out who to tell and when to tell them.
Artichoke dip for the ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I can't eat this yet. I'm not hungry yet. Hold on.
Once a waiter, always a waiter. The end of the world can have a nice soundtrack.
We just need to fix it, that's all.
Apparently.
Well, if M doesn't want to do it, we just need to help M figure out how not to. Right?
We could if M fully understood what it was themselves, but they really do not. I ate the bowl and everything.
Whoa.
My bowl!
It was an edible bowl. Spark, are you okay? Kai?
What?
Something's happening.
Hold on. You guys stay here. I'll be back.
Okay. Where are you going?
Hold on. think that said that's not true. It's not their fault. Hello? Hello? Hi.
Hi.
Did you say something to me?
No? Why would I?
I don't know. Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Well, I can just leave you to whatever you were doing. I don't know.
Did you say you gave it to Gaia?
The picture?
Yeah.
I believe I did. I'm pretty sure I gave it to him. Why?
I want him to have it.
Yeah, he has it.
Okay.
Do you want to talk? I don't know what we talk about.
We could talk, but it'd cost you an arm and a leg.
Are we being metaphorical or or literal? I said,
don't
are we
know.
being metaphorical or literal?
Which one do you choose to believe?
I would hope metaphorical. I don't really want to get rid of my arms and my legs.
Well, I just said an arm and a leg.
Oh, okay. An arm and a leg of what? An arm and
Why
a
did you
leg.
think I said something to you?
There was a message of some kind. It was distorted. I thought maybe you knew something about it.
I didn't send you any messages.
Okay. Then don't worry about it. Ah!
Was
Lagging.
the appetizer good?
The appetizer? Oh, the artichoke dip? You know, I ate some of it. It was pretty good. Do you want some?
Sure.
Here you go. I'm not hungry enough to eat that one right now.
Neither am I.
Oh, just run around. Just run around. Frolic with me.
Does this get rid of my hunger too? It does. How?
Yay!
I'm not
Well,
running.
I mean, you are expending energy, so I imagine
What
that
energy.
I imagine that flying probably is kind of exhausting.
Can be.
Yeah? I mean, I love swimming, but sometimes it can be exhausting. It is faster than walking, though. Walking is, you know.
Did they tell you that they want me dead?
No. They didn't say that at all.
It's okay. I already know. It's not a secret.
Well, that's not what they said to me, so. If they think that, I wouldn't know. I can't read minds, but. From what it sounded like, they didn't want that. Do they want you dead?
I know. I think Kai does. In some way. Kai doesn't want to kill me. Nobody wants to. Well, not nobody.
I think they're just worried. You know?
I don't think they have. I don't think that's wrong of them.
But it's not your fault. Is it?
I'm glad you believe that. But do what Kai says. Okay?
I mean, Kai hasn't said much at the minute.
What?
I mean, Kai hasn't said for me to do much at the minute. They just...
Oh. I heard you say the minnow, and I was like, are you talking about yourself?
The minnow,
I'm
the minnow, the
confused.
minnow, the minnow. No, I'm not a
The
minnow. I'm an
minnow.
anglerfish.
Oh.
Like, I'm
I've known
anglerfish
many
like.
anglerfish.
Yeah? Were you on my planet at some point? Do you know? If you don't, that's okay. You don't have to
On
know.
your planet?
Yeah, were you ever on my planet?
No, I've never been to your planet before.
Interesting. Well, are you scared?
I think I know someone who has.
Oh, yeah? Are they pink?
Unbelievably so.
Mm-hmm. But you're not them. You just know them.
Do I let? I mean, I could take.
You have
off
some pink
my- I
on
could
you.
rip
You-
off this.
You
I
are
can
kind
rip
of...
off this sleeve. Hold on, I'll rip
No,
it off. Hold on.
you don't have to.
What? Why not?
You don't have to rip it off. I mean, you're like rainbowy. I think that's cool.
I am like rainbowy.
Yeah. It's like got patchwork on your
yeah,
jacket.
I hope so. I did it myself.
I think it's neat.
Thanks.
So, but you've known anglerfish.
Well, yeah. You know how many stars out there are actually anglerfish?
You know, that doesn't surprise me. I remember when I saw the stars for the first time. That was interesting. That was cool. You know, I had heard about them, but I'd never seen them before. And then I spent a year in a spaceship seeing them all the time. That was really cool. But you know what was really interesting? Is when I set foot on this planet for the first time. Because I hadn't seen anything like it before. I saw pictures when I was on the ship with Dr. Grace. But, you know, I hadn't seen anything like this before. It's really cool.
It is really cool.
Back when I was, you know, back when I was under the ocean, we didn't have daytime or nighttime really. It was just all dark all the time. And then I was in space and it was kind of the same. So, you know, and then I came here and there's like this day-night cycle, and you know, you see the stars and then you see the sun, and the sun is crazy. The sun is so bright. It's crazy. And yet it's smaller than a lot of those stars. And you say that those stars are actually anglerfish? I wouldn't be surprised.
Not all of them. Most
But-
stars are just stars.
Do they eat rockets? The anglerfish in the sky? They eat rockets?
Yes, the great anglerfish in the sky. They
The
eat
great
rockets.
anglerfish in the sky eat rockets. That's beautiful. This guy is
Lots of
very
rockets.
loud.
Tubi, are you being mean to
Tubi.
Tubi?
No, he's just loud. It's just an observation.
Well, we can. Here, let's go to the kitchen then.
Okay. How long have you been on this planet? Do you know?
Oh, like a couple of years.
How much longer than the facility? Did you like come
Yeah.
here and then make the facility, or did you make it and then come here?
Someone had to build it.
Mm-hmm. Been a while since I've sat at this table.
Yeah. I think you should sit on that side.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't choose the crawling life. The crawling life chose me.
Yeah, I can tell that, man.
Look, I'm average height where I come from, so you know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm shorter than everyone here, but I'm actually average, so. Well, actually, I wasn't shorter than
want-
the one person.
Well, yeah, Simone is just very short.
Mm-hmm.
Simone is a monkey.
Mm-hmm. What were you going to say?
Do you want someone to be shorter than you?
I mean, I don't really care. I just think it's funny. The world is not this world is not really built for people my height, it seems.
No, it's also not built for people Kai's height either.
No, it really isn't. Are you hungry at all? Or did
One's
you
still
get
not
filled up with the artichoke dip? Yeah.
It's really funny. I was so hungry the other day, and now I'm just not.
I get that. Sometimes you eat a lot in one day, and then the next day you're just not hungry at all.
Yeah.
It's like, you know. Just eat up a lot, and then you don't have to eat for a couple days. I don't know if that's a common experience. I know that that's not like a common human experience, but I don't know if that's it. I don't know. I don't know what different people are, so I don't know people's personal experiences with food.
Mm-hmm. I don't really need to eat a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Not in a bad way. It's just interesting.
It's just not my fault.
Yeah? How do you normally get energy? Just from food? You just don't have to eat a lot? I keep forgetting that I fall underneath this every time I exit
Here, what
the
if we
chair.
go to the couch?
Yay! I will fall under these also.
Oh, well, I don't know
Look,
how to help
look,
you.
Look. Oh, no, I won't! I thought I fell under these, but I don't. The world is so beautiful and multifaceted. So,
Most worlds are, yes.
well, I've only been to 2, so... do you know how many you've been to?
of them?
All of them? You said you hadn't been to my planet, though.
I might one day.
Hmm. But the pink person has.
Well, yeah.
Hmm. Ah!
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'll sit over here.
What was that?
My tentacle.
Oh!
My little goopy tentacle. I'm sorry.
Got tentacles.
You can move?
Yeah. Wait, try it again.
Usually that stuns people.
Hit me again.
Again?
Yeah. It just draws me in close to you. That's so interesting. Ah! So it's supposed to stun?
Well,
Wait, can I? Wait. You see that? That's like mine.
well, yeah, but yours is like a.
Yours is
a
a
little different.
Yeah, well, yours is like a
Mine is a
neurotoxin.
Mine is a neurotoxin. Yours is a literal zap.
Yes. Like this. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you with my axe. I thought I had moved my weapons out of
That's
my
okay.
hotbar.
No, that's
But
okay.
the-
That secret hotbar, the secret hidden hotbar, is.
The tentacle's supposed to stun people, or just your hit's supposed to stun people?
Well, everything. Everything is supposed to.
Wait. So the tentacle doesn't. Does the tentacle stun other people?
It has before, which is why I'm confused. Maybe something
I'm
is
immune.
broken. No, I don't think you're immune. Otherwise, you'd be immune to this.
Oh, dodged. Can't hit me.
Oh, dang.
My evasive maneuvers.
Oh, did I break something?
Yeah, my helmet broke. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
What kind of helmet was it?
I don't remember. I think it was a green one. I think it was orichalcum. Or it was either orichalcum or diamond. I think it was orichalcum though.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
It's not enchanted with everything, but
That's okay. My stuff's not
Most
super
of 'em
enchanted.
do.
Well, my boots are very enchanted, but nothing else is super enchanted. I don't think there's a lot new on here, huh?
no.
I still haven't found Arda yet.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I think he went off to live a beautiful life in the sea.
He did.
Yeah?
Not an anglerfish in sight.
He wouldn't fall for that. He's so smart.
He is.
And also, I think he's too big. I know that anglerfish are very small.
That's true. Hey, the anglerfish in the sky are not small. They're pretty big.
Yeah? How big?
The size of a star.
Oh, yeah, that's very big. That's very large. They eat planets? They like black holes. Like all. Or just rockets. Do you know?
I guess both. They eat planets too.
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
The tentacle!
It's crazy. It's almost like I'm so used to playing a different game and all my keys are different in that game.
That's crazy.
And,
That's crazy.
Every time I hit the key that I think is my inventory, it's not my inventory.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
How's your garden? I heard about it.
It's fine.
Yeah?
It's just chilling, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just green.
Green.
You should go back to those other two. I'm
Yeah?
sure they were worried that you left without any.
Well, I
Notice.
was, I was a little bit. I got a weird message and I didn't know where it came from, so I thought maybe I'd talk to you.
I appreciate it. I'm sorry you got a weird message.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It's like all distorted, but I interpret it as I interpret it as that's not true. It's not their fault, but I could have interpreted it wrong. It's missing a lot of letters.
I didn't hear anything, so
It's pink. I don't know if it was the pink person or not, but
I think you should go back to them.
You
I don't
sure?
know what it was.
okay. Well,
It's fine. I'll keep that message in mind, and I'll look for any people whose fault it's not.
okay. Well, have fun.
Thanks. You have fun too.
Okay. Hi, I'm back. Oh, they're not here.
Welcome back.
Oh, hi.
It's just me. I don't know where the hell Kai went.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think Kai was checking out something. What did you need to go deal with?
Well, I got this really weird pink distorted message, and so I thought I'd go talk to Em about it, but I didn't want to worry you guys. But then Em had nothing to do with it, according to
Okay,
Em.
give me a second. Let me just message someone.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Where'd you go?
I talked to Em.
Why don't you tell Kai what you just saw?
So the thing that tripped me up was I got this weird pink distorted message. And I thought maybe it had to
Are
do
you
with
fucking kidding me?
I thought maybe it had something to do
Nope.
with M. So I went and I talked to M, and M was like, I don't know what that's about. But then they asked me about the photo and if I gave it to Gaia, and I said that I gave it to Gaia.
Kai, what are we dealing with here? Is it because we went in the entrance, do you think? Stop banging your head on the wall, please.
It said
Do you
it
think it's because we went in the entrance?
Probably.
it's not it's very distorted, but what I assume it says, because the only things that I can make out are that it air. I assumed that's not true. It's not their fault, is what it looked like to me. But
When did you get that?
right before
What did we say?
When I'm pretty sure when I
we were
yelled your name,
talking-
because you were stopped, weren't you? Like you were.
Well, I was like this because I was comprehending it, but we had been talking about M and like the whole destroying thing. So I just, I assumed it was M related, so I went to go see M about it.
Okay.
I assumed specifically because it was like pink, I assumed it was Cerise related.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't want to worry you guys, and so I thought I would go see if it was M trying to get a hold of me, but M acted like they didn't know what it was about, so, and then said, asked if you guys said that you guys wanted to kill them, and I said they didn't say that to me, so.
I don't want to kill M.
No.
I don't want.
Well, you don't want to, but you will if you have to.
Yes, there's a very big difference.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they said okay. 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 So Okay. 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 Okay.
Is it weird I feel numb right now? Like, to this? Like, I just feel numb now.
Just keep that to yourself. I can't deal with that right now.
Okay.
Okay. So you got a pink message from the ether, and it was kind of distorted, and you didn't really understand it.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
you went to M.
yeah.
You went to M, and they said that they had nothing to do with that.
Yeah. And then they said that
Well,
they know anglerfish because there are some stars are actually anglerfish, is what they said.
what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I'm just assuming that means there are a bunch of big anglerfish that live in space and eat planets and rockets and things.
Oh, now do you think they're giving riddles now? Because like that's like a whole new level of fucked up. If you're gonna end the world and you're giving riddles,
Well,
What
I
is
don't
the
know.
angler? My lungs hurt.
it's like, oh yeah, you do not want me to end the world? Solve my riddles 3. And I'm just like, I shouldn't be making jokes. I shouldn't be making jokes. I just. Spark, next time you get a weird message like that, please don't leave without saying anything.
Okay. I won't.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'll just like be upfront about it. Basically, it's because I also got a lot of weird messages from
Mm-hmm.
who I have since inferred to be Cerise.
But they were a lot more coherent. So that means that just by being in proximity, we were barely a foot in the entrance, and Spark got a distorted message. So
Well, but you haven't gotten any, have
yeah.
you?
I haven't gotten any yet, no. But that doesn't mean I won't get one.
Hmm.
Congratulations, you've passed my application process. You're now my sidekick. Yay!
Yay!
We need to have some happy news.
Yay!
Yeah,
You
I can tell.
I mean, I don't know. Isn't being able to communicate with Cerise a good thing?
I'm not sure.
Well,
Is
we
the
don't know
thing.
if it. Okay, here's the thing: we don't know if it's actually still Cerise. Like in the time that M absorbs Cerise, what could have happened to Cerise? Like, is Cerise really Cerise, or like it's one of those? We don't know.
Have a banana.
Oh. Okay.
Have a banana.
Thanks.
I really didn't want to tell you any of this stuff because it's complicated and I still don't fully understand it. But we're stuck here with this, so.
Well,
Yeah.
Can
now
you do
that
me can you do me a really huge favor?
yeah.
Spark?
Yeah. What's up? My microphone. Ah!
What? Hello?
Ah! Can you hear me? Okay, there we go. There we
Yes.
go.
Oh my god.
It was weird. I felt like it. I think it was weird for a second there. Yeah. What's up?
Okay. Please don't tell anybody until we like know for sure at least a bit more information.
Well, let's
Who
also
all
wait to see if I
knows?
get if I end up getting a distorted message. Because if I get one, that means that we know how people get messages now.
Okay. How many people know about this? Is it just you two and Gaia?
Technically Hellmouth
Yeah.
also knows.
Sort of, not really though. I talked to Hellmouth the other day. We need to loop him in. I think
Does Jukebox know?
No.
we're scared how Jukebox will react.
Okay.
Again, I wanted so bad. Also, Jamela knows like 3 things maximum.
Wait,
Doesn't know a
Jamela
lot of
knows?
No, just knows that like Jamela's where I got the theory about Cerise being absorbed by M because Jamela wrote on a wall in a big parchment sheet, "Did M eat that guy?" when we were talking one day. So
Oh.
that's a whole other thing.
Well,
Um, uh, I haven't told Jukebox because again, I wanted to not tell a lot of people because I wanted to find out what's going on first before anyone panics.
I know we absolutely should, but we barely know fucking anything. All we know is that the world is gonna end.
Well,
Like,
my
and we
perspective.
don't know how to fix it.
My perspective. Oh, jeez. Okay. My perspective on it is, what if people know useful information, right? What if one of the people you're not telling knows something that could help or has a perspective that could help?
That's true. Spark did know about Spark did have that conversation with Gaia, and we didn't know that.
If everyone here if everyone here has met M at some point in their lives, which I'm assuming is my interaction, I did not know I had an interaction with Cerise, but I'm assuming that was something related to that. But if everyone here had met M at some point, that means that there's information that's crucial, right? That other people could have. That's something M said like the first day that we got here, is that they had
fucking second. I never thought about this. M talks about how they have met every single one of us, but we have always had the same thing of like, oh, we have never met M before. That's fucking weird. What if we have met M before?
Well, yeah,
but
that's
it
what
wasn't M.
That's what I'm
it was
saying.
The parts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the different parts of M. It's like it's like the 6 human souls.
Like
What?
Not
Whatever.
What does that mean?
In
know.
Undertale.
I have no idea. Oh,
Okay.
you're getting under.
We need to call out to the 6 human souls. I don't know. But like
Because we have someone, you didn't interact with Cerise, but you went into
No,
Cerise's
yeah.
ship. That is technically meeting someone in a way.
yeah.
The other, is there, you've said before, have you seen different colored text before?
Well, that's why I thought it was so weird, is because I hadn't encountered them, and the only way I could have was with the ship. So that was another thing that was psyching me out a little bit.
Okay. Have you seen different colors?
No, but I'm gonna have to get back to you on some stuff. I need to talk to M.
Okay.
Okay. Spark.
Hi.
Well, we know more than we did before, I will say.
Hi, Spark.
Hi. Hello.
Okay, we definitely need to talk to more people, but we can't just like go straight into like, oh, hey, there's a secret garden and M's house is slowly eating away at the ground. By the way, Joy,
Wait,
what do you
does-
think about that?
Wait, what
Does
about the
Helmouth
house?
know about the garden? And I don't know what you've told Helmouth. Does Helmouth know about the garden?
Wait, what's with the
What?
house?
Oh, there's.
Wait, I remember
Uh,
I found a place called M Vega House before, and it's like over there. Is that what it was?
1 second. Can you come to a waypoint that I secretly put in this village called Watching You?
That's what it is?
Oh, I don't have XP. Hold on. Let me kill something.
Oh, it's worse.
Oh, I think I know where you guys are.
Come to the sound of my voice.
Yeah, you're at the house I found, like one of the first days of the server.
Ooh, come to the sound of my voice. Ooh.
Here, I can teleport now.
Hello.
Yeah, it's for sure worse.
Oh.
Probably don't walk on it. I just jumped onto the roof.
Oh. Oh. So we're not supposed to touch it?
I
I don't know. I don't know.
It's shiny. Sparkling.
No, I smack your hand.
What do you think happens when you touch it? It's like when phantoms room was all grayed out, but it's darker.
Yeah.
You're right.
Do you think
It's
Hmm.
Hmm?
Do you think I'm absorbed that guy?
Oh God.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. That's very serious.
I forgot you hated him. I forgot that.
I have a lot of hatred in my heart for a lot of people.
I'm aware.
I don't know.
Have you been inside the house?
Yeah,
I have not been in there before.
it's just a regular. It just has like chests of like random food and armor and stuff. Like it's like
Yeah, I
nothing
thought so.
special.
Well,
It just
where's
makes me
Vegas?
queasy.
Where's Vegas part of the house? That's all rainbowy.
I don't know. I don't think they share the house. This
Mm.
was just M's house.
We can't even go look at Phantom's room anymore, anyways.
What?
Even if we wanted to. Yeah, because my room replaced Phantom's room because M decided to move me.
What?
Yeah.
So
M
wait,
just picked up
Phantom's room just
Valora's
isn't there
room
anymore?
and just put Valora's room there.
Wait, so Phantom's room just doesn't exist anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, it just straight up doesn't exist anymore.
Interesting.
This is the real fun part about hero work, the really slow investigation part.
I like that. I think that's fun.
Then you're already the best sidekick I've ever had.
What if we got rid of some of the black stuff?
I wouldn't. I'm too scared to.
Ah!
And I don't. Oh.
I landed on it.
I tried it and it grew back.
Oh, well, there's your answer.
But standing on it doesn't
very
do
weirdly
anything.
sparkly.
It
Yeah.
doesn't do anything, but it just like feels weird. I don't like it. The next experiment I was
emitting-
gonna do is I was gonna sleep on it for a whole night to see what would happen.
It's emitting particles.
And why didn't you tell me this, that you were gonna do that?
Because you would have said not to do it.
Is
Yes, exactly. Don't do it.
This.
No,
Oh,
fine.
yeah, it emits particles.
I'm so sorry that I don't want you to get absorbed.
I hate this. I hate this and it's gross. Ew. Ew. Ew.
Oh, yeah, it does emit particles.
Yeah, these tiny little black particles. Interesting.
Yeah, there's no.
How deep does it go?
Just surface level, I think.
Well, that's
Yeah,
good, at
I don't
least,
think-
right?
But I don't know how deep it goes underneath this house, you know?
Be careful.
I will.
She is a dwarf and she's digging a hole.
It doesn't go under the
Digging a
house.
hole. Gross. Diggy hole.
It's like emitting
Now
from the
separate.
house. But it's not underneath the house.
Ow.
You hit your head?
Sorry for being tall.
I was just asking.
But yeah,
Can you phase through this stuff, by the way? I actually never asked. Oh, it doesn't feel great. Yeah, get out of it.
Cold. Very cold.
Like how M was cold the other day.
I fucked up the path.
That's fine.
What about these? Twisted vines.
Also part of it, dying vines, you know, very classic telltale signs of some parasitic force sucking up the life of the surroundings.
Well, but like it's not going deep. It's just surface level.
Which is good.
And it's not under the house. So it's like emitting from the house. It's interesting.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Oh,
What is it?
Nothing.
what'd you find?
Kai?
A letter I wrote to M that they never responded to.
Oh. Oh, there's dead bush. There's like these dead bushes though. These oak leaves. But the wood seems fine.
Are we going to have a weird effect on all of our bodies because we are spending so much time in the haunted house?
I mean, I don't. Anything on this planet could have a weird effect on my body. So, really, I'm risking
Yeah,
it
that's a
every
good
day
point.
being out and about.
I think
Every-
the stairs are at least affected. Like, have started to become.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Every
Oh my
day I'm
God.
on this planet, something could be affecting me.
That is true. And that is a terrifying thing, the image that you planted inside of my mind.
We don't know. My species hasn't really been on this planet. I'm like the first.
Huh.
Every day is an adventure.
It is coming down here. Like, not by much, but by a little bit it is.
For all we know, I
Oh.
could have been deathly allergic to dogs, and then where would we be?
That's a great point.
I could have been allergic to humans.
You could have been.
But you didn't. But you weren't.
Exactly. So maybe I'm immune. And conversely, I could be immune to so many things.
Also very true.
We don't know until we try. I am being attacked on all sides by these mobs, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should take a break for the rest of the day. How about that?
Okay. And we can reconvene later.
Mm-hmm.
Another time.
And yeah, and remember, we should tell people what's going on, but we shouldn't just info dump
There's a
everything.
zombie.
Get info. What?
It's okay, I
You
froze.
can die. Good job.
See, I'm used
We just should we should get information out of people, see how they've interacted with M, and get what information we can, and then we'll put together a full, actual concrete theory of what's going on with
Okay.
evidence, and then we can actually talk to people.
Okay. PowerPoint presentation night.
Sure.
We do everyone
I feel
does
like
a fun PowerPoint
terrible
presentation,
off
and then we do a terrible evil one about how everything's going to shit.
That just feels like more fucked up than just info dumping at that point.
Yeah.
No. Listen, me and my sidekick, we're on that side. We're gonna have a PowerPoint night, and that's how we're gonna end it. Sounds great.
I don't know if that's actually a one of my best ideas. I'm gonna be honest.
It made me laugh, so we're going with it until we actually do a good one.
All right, fine, whatever.
We don't have a PowerPoint presentation night, but we can have a PowerPoint presentation on what the fuck is happening.
I have a question though.
What?
Before we end everything here today, because God, I need to lay down.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to make you some coffee or tea or something?
Yes, because I need to go back to the fusion coils anyway.
Okay.
Okay. When you brought up the pink message with M and you talked about Cerise, did they act like they know Cerise at the least?
Yeah. They were like, because I asked, I was like, have you ever been to my planet? And they said, no, but I know someone who has. And I said, are they pink? And they said, oh, they're very pink.
Okay, that's good.
You know, it's kind of like, it's almost like they're acting like they did at the start of the facility. Not just, like, Because when we've
That's true.
interacted
Were
with
they
them- yeah.
acting like the way they did when you caught them at the door? Or were they like more like
They were
silly,
a bit
upbeat,
more
happy
a
M?
bit more upbeat. They were. I mean, after a bit, I feel like at the beginning they were still a bit sulky. But
The M that I talked to when we were at the entrance of the garden, I think that was a different M than Spark talked to. Not in the sense like a different person, in the sense that just different.
Yeah, well, I think that we should like just sit on it and then reconvene another time.
Mm-hmm. And this weekend we're gonna go into the city and we're gonna have a fun outing
Okay.
of hero shit.
Yay! I'm excited.
Come on,
Something
I'll
has
go
to-
get. Well, let's go back to your city because you need an aspirin and tea or something.
Okay.
I would very much like that.
Woo!
What the fuck?
Oh.
Perish!
Feel good about yourself?
Yeah. Alright. I'll
Right.
see you later, Spark. I'm gonna go lay
See you
down.
later. Bye
Bye,
bye. Oh,
Spark.
hold on. Ah! Sorry.
Oh.
Are you frozen?
No.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye, Spark.
Bye. Well, that's interesting. Well, it's certainly event. What the fuck? How long has that been there? How did I not notice? We walked by that multiple times. You know, I'm actually less scared of M now. Is that weird? I'm less scared of M than I was. I was really weirded out by them when I first got here, but I think whatever they are, they're just trying to survive. You know? I don't think that they're consciously infecting the land. Or I think that they're just trying to survive. But you know, how do you find an alternate way for a creature to live that isn't destructive? You know? I mean, back on Ion, it's like, oh, yeah. I completely went past where I was trying to go. Back on Ion, I was never taught that Sol were evil or anything. I was taught to steer clear of them, but I wasn't ever taught that they were evil. I was taught that they were scary. There's a difference. I think evil comes from intent. I don't think M is evil. You know? But I don't know. You know, we were never told how to deal with us all except just not being around them. Because they'll kill you. They'll eat you and they'll die. But, you know, it's the same for us and smaller creatures. We eat them and they die. But I don't know. I don't want M to destroy the planet. I would quite like to live. And I would quite like for my friends to live and for the people on this planet to live. So we just need to figure out what's actually happening. What is this? Is this the thingy? I know this thingy. I think I've seen this. It just looks different. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that M's evil? 'Cause I don't think so. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of walking around. You trust M? I trust that M means well. I don't know if M trusts M. I think that M is a creature that is beyond their own comprehension. Not necessarily beyond comprehension, but beyond their own comprehension. And I think part of that is not wanting to. I think that they brought us all here for a reason. And I don't know if that reason was to, I don't know if that reason was to keep us here, to drain us somehow, I don't know if the purpose of having us here was to use us in a negative way or to try and get help. You know? What if we're here because they need help to not do it again? Oh, thank you for the follow. Man, they really did move. That's crazy. What happened to the old room? Mm-hmm. Lore. Oh. What? Oh. Hey, no one told me about this. Did they know about this? Can I make a button? Can I go in there? Or is that out of canon, out of the rules? Guys, breaking character for a second. Half the time I want to do things, but I'm not sure if I can do them within the confines of canon. This isn't even done yet. But I can't even see anything beyond there. Is it the same kind of door? Yeah, like these ones I can see through. I don't know, I don't see anything beyond them. I'm going to leave them alone for now. I don't even think they're done. Well, this has certainly been interesting. Okay, I'm not touching that again. Well, oh wait, I don't have levels. The whole reason I was coming up here is so that I could get levels again. And go home. I need to find something to kill and eat. Yes, we are doing some gaming. Okay, let's kill this guy. What did I get from you? Got row. These not give any XP. Okay. Okay. Well, that was, a lot of news. I've been gone for a while, so... Well... Oh, you know what I was gonna do is I was gonna make a gift. I was gonna make gifts for people, and then I got distracted. Well... Here's Kidney. Hi, buddy. I think that's it for today. I'm tired. Now, let's figure out who to raid. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed the lore. Whoa. Did you guys have fun today? I had fun today. It's been a long time since. Oh, there's an ad in progress actually. Perfect time to look for someone to raid. Okay. Once the ad is over, we will continue. Alright, the ad break is ended. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I think we're gonna raid. I think we're gonna raid. But today was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've enjoyed. This did not, you know, I logged in with a plan. And very happily that plan was subverted. I think that today was really good. I thought that we had a good stream, and we are going to yes! I'm so excited. Yeah, ignore the horrors, guys. We're gonna raid Atlas Anarchy. He was doing art. Atlas Anarchy _. Alright. Everybody get in the raid! Everybody get in the raid! Hold on, let me... Just pulled up. Okay. Thank you guys so much for having the wonderful stream. We will see... I will definitely be streaming on Thursday, but whether or not I stream before then is undetermined. Anyways, again, thank you guys so much for tuning in this stream. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!